Hey everyone, I need help. Well, actually, all of us need some help with this. I was contacted by SadMountainofSalt. I'm sure you saw the other video. He left a very detailed description of exactly what is wrong with Dehya and why it's not just about numbers. So he messaged me and gave me permission to highlight this post on how we can go about and getting Dehya fixed. One Dehya fix, here's a guide on how. I see a lot of sentiment that our chances of getting Dehya fixed are impossible and everything is futile. I'm here to tell you that we actually have better chances than you probably think. The general saying is that only Zhongli got fixed because of the outrage of the Chinese community and the culture police. Whether or not that is the only reason is not the point, but the point is that it opens the door for us to shove all of our complaints in until they publicly acknowledge us. We have a better chance of getting their fix because until now, no 5-star has been this bad. Chi-Chi, the former worst 5-star, even fulfills her purpose as a healer well. Currently, not only is Dehya's kit dysfunctional and clunky to play, the only thing she does excel at is not actually playing the game. Dehya is easily the worst Genshin character to release since the first iteration of Zhongli, and that's why we have a better chance at getting her fixed. Even the stated problematic ones like Kokomi and Yaimiko tend to miss one thing: they were buffed. To drive future drive home why we should have a chance is the treatment of Honkai Impact. Honkai Impact also had a major update recently. They got a lot of feedback about making her of Origin good at both of her roles, support and DPS, and they did that, all without making her game-breaking OP. They also apologized after messing up the signature weapon in 6.5 and sent out an apology and are working on fixing it. This shows up that there is no company-wide policy to not fix anything in the game. Fixing Dehya is not an issue of they can't or won't, it's a matter of showcasing we deserve better. So the way we get Dehya fixed is to continue fighting for Dehya. But we've also got to diversify our complaints, and here's how. How to fight for Dehya. Give your feedback either using in-game method or directly emailing them at genshin_cs@hoyoverse.com. Just make sure your message contains actual complaints. By now, I'm positive any messages that only contain buff Dehya or fix Dehya are auto-deleted. Below, I'll link a good comment to plagiarize from if you need help. Message their other socials: Genshin Twitter, Genshin Instagram, Genshin Facebook, Genshin TikTok. Let them know that Dehya can't be left in this current state. Explain to other players it isn't just about numbers, and he left a very detailed post that I think you should take a look at. I actually covered this in my other video. It's not just about numbers. I'll leave all this in the descriptions below. Yes, numbers are important to her usability, but her kit has far more issues than low scaling. Explain to other players that if we let Dehya go contested, she won't be the last one. It is in every Genshin player's best interest to stand for Dehya, lest they risk it happening to the next character they were excitedly waiting for after 6 months. Try to get your favorite content creators on board to reach an even broader audience. It has been an almost unanimous acceptance between most creators of how bad the state of Dehya is. If they told their audience to voice their opinions to miHoYo, that would be the lioness roar that miHoYo couldn't ignore. Link the post everywhere so players can have a catch-all method list. Let miHoYo know that the treatment of Dehya has soured you and your friends from being interested and wanted to play the upcoming game Honkai Impact Star Rail. While they have separate teams, the higher-ups would definitely be annoyed if their new release started off sour because of the Genshin dev team's lack of work on Dehya. Tag more gaming news sites. There were articles in Kotaku and IGN, but they were surface-level players are upset. If we can get one to mention actual issues, that would greatly increase our odds of getting Dehya fixed. Just reiterate this part: fighting for Dehya now would be a massive win down the line for all players, not just people that are interested in Dehya. It would bring a new standard of acceptance if Honkai can take feedback from the players and accordingly, and then apologize for when they made a mistake. We should be able to expect the same from Genshin's team. Most importantly, act respectful. Below is a list of media and other resources showcasing Dehya's issues, and I will keep this listed updated. Feel free to DM me anything that might be worth adding to the list. This is a link to a well-written comment, user_SoloRaf, to plagiarize for your customer support tickets. If you need help, remember not to copy word for word. So this is the comment that was left in that link. You could copy this, you could change it up a little bit, or you could take some little details from it and add it to what you already know. And the links here are actual examples. Like Dehya's attack is faster, that's why it got lower multipliers. Because some players are actually defending why she has lower multipliers in her attack because of her faster animations. This is another example here where she cannot hit Simon. I actually come across this a lot in Abyss and it's very frustrating. Another example is Dehya against Asia Hasdale. She can't target it. And this other link here is a neat infographic detailing her flaws from Kokomi Guides. Be sure to check it out. I'll leave everything in the descriptions down below. And the last example here is a crown level 10 Dehya normal attack versus a level 1 Dory's normal attack. You see the first hit damage 122.8, this is crowned, and a level 1 normal attack of a Dory is 90.2. This is unacceptable. Like, how or why these multipliers are so low, I just don't know how. We're talking about a merc here and a salesperson. A merc with level 10 crowned normal attack talents is hitting a little more than the normal attack of a level 1 salesperson. So yeah guys, we need to keep fighting for this. We cannot let this go. Again, all the work go to SadMountainofSalt and every one of the other creators them down here that did all the work. I am just highlighting this for the YouTube audience or anyone that have missed it. So leave your thoughts down below, hit the like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.